Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alright, today's a little test because I'm testing out another camera today, and I hope the sound's going to be okay. The imaging looks okay. I'm actually using my iPhone with a special app that I kind of found that I can use my back camera and I can still use my iPad as my monitor. So you'll see what you're seeing right there, like the infinite number there. The infinite image. So let's see how this goes. Maybe I'll just stick with this. I do have an adapter coming so I can use my cool microphone with this phone if the audio doesn't sound good. So anyway, I'm going to do a shave today. Basically, some gear that comes from an artisan I haven't used in a long time. It's from Jeeves of Hudson Street. It's the Abyss soap there. Now this soap has a unique scent. It's chocolate and roses. I'm not a big floral kind of guy, but it's not... doesn't have a lot of really that rose floral. When it's rose heavy, I can kind of tell there's the chocolate and the rose mix, but it's a very interesting scent. And my buddy Rod George sent this to me a while back, so I figured, well, since I'm using a soap that Rod sent me, Mr. Rod George right there, I'm going to use one of his handles today. Going to use the Frog, which Jill at She Says with Jill named for me, and I have my Rockwell 6C head on there on plate number 5, I believe. I think that's plate 5. It's very shiny there, but that's plate 5, and the blade that's in there is a brand new Gillette Platinum. In there is a Gillette Platinum. Okay. So, I've already whipped up this soap in my timeless bowl with, and you can see it's really shiny and poofy, with my Peregrino brush from PAA with that Roswell knot in there. And you can see it's just some nice creamy lather in there. Good stuff. This app seems to be working pretty good. Hopefully it'll maintain itself throughout my entire video. Okay, so what we'll do is I have a couple days growth. Re-wet my face because it's been about 40 minutes since my shower because I was messing around with this stuff. We'll go with the PAA Cube today, the 2.0. There's actually a brush hair on it. So we'll go with the Cube 2.0. The big boy. Yeah, I was, I don't know, I was just playing around with different camera angles, and my GoPro, which has been my go-to for the last over a year for my videos, I just like it because it's easy to set up, and I use my iPad as a big monitor, so it's easy to see, and I don't have to worry about the focus going in and out. It's just pretty smooth, but it's not crystal clear. Not that my phone is super crystal clear, but we'll see today. Like I said, this is just a test too for me. I've played around with this in the past, but this is it's not a brand new like iPhone 11. This is still the 8 Plus, but it does have the dual cameras in the back, and with this app, I can use a combo of both cameras. But I don't know how the audio is going to be because the microphones on this phone, supposedly the phone has 3 microphones on it, but I really wanted to use my Pro mic, but this phone doesn't have a headphone jack, so I had to get the lightning to headphone adapter or microphone adapter, which I had. I just don't know where I put it. All right, so we got the Cube 2.0 pre-shave on there. Gonna go with the Abyss from Jeeves of Hudson Street. Yeah, I don't know. I was on their website. Of course, somebody's cutting the grass. I was on their website a couple days ago, and it seems to be back up because it was down for a while. So I'll leave the link there, of course, for Jeeves of Hudson Street. It seems that some of his products are in stock. So, I guess he's still cruising, cranking out the soaps. I really haven't seen much of them posting like they used to all over Facebook. But this is a great scent. It's got great ingredients, which I'll pop up right about now. And you can scope out those ingredients. Okay. Yeah, it's been raining here the last couple of days. We're supposed to get more rain today here in New Jersey, but we'll see. Right now the sun's out, so we'll see what happens. Rod George handle, the frog, with the Rockwell 6C in gunmetal. Plate number 5, Gillette Platinum. That is so smooth. Oh, I got some lather on the old nose. I missed it. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. I know here in New Jersey that things are going to be opening back up shortly. Like around the 12th of June or around that time. I think by the time the 22nd rolls around, most things will be reopened. I hope that's a good thing because I don't want this virus thing going back around. Never fails, no matter what time of day I pick to do my video. There's always going to be some noise. Right now it sounds like the landscaper's next door. That's because it's pretty much been raining, so the rain has stopped for the moment. This is a very pleasant scent. On the soap. Like I says, I'm not a big floral kind of guy, but with the chocolate and the rose, you know, it kind of evens out so you don't get that heavy floral. It's very nice. And the performance is really good. This is the only soap I have by Jeeves of Hudson Street. I believe the gentleman's name is Brian. Who makes the soap over there. I used to see him a lot in the Facebook groups, but I really haven't seen him around at all. And I know their website was down for a while, but I was on it the other day and it's up and running and there are product to be sold there, so I thought maybe they gave up on soaps, but still making them. And you can see here the residual slickness is great. I have plenty of soap, so I should just lather up, right? I got plenty of the Abyss. Cool name. I just don't know how sensitive this microphone is on my phone. I know the really new iPhones have like quadruple stereo mics on them, but I have an awesome video mic that I use on my GoPro that I can use on my phone, but I have to get an adapter, which I already ordered it, so should have it early next week. Then we could try that too. What's nice is I could actually see my sound now with this new camera app that I'm using. It actually shows up on the display. I just don't know if it's gonna be echoey or not. Because I really kind of pay attention to the sound, because a lot of times when I'm watching my videos, my YouTube videos, not mine but others, I have headphones on usually. Or I'm watching it in my bedroom, and sometimes the sound are loud on people's videos, and sometimes their voice is low, but their feedback is loud, like on the razor or when they run the water. I gotta tell you one thing, the Rockwell Razors, no matter if it's the 6C or the 6S, such a smooth razor. And the 6C is a great price. It's like around $50. When I bought mine, I think it was in the 40s, but I bought mine over a year ago. But I think it's pretty much stays around the same price. Plus, you know, like I always tell people, it's like getting 6 razors in one, because you do get the plates, the 3 plates, which are actually dual plates, or you flip them over. But that feels so good. All right, I think I'm gonna be good. Oh yeah. Yep, even that tough spot is good. Nice and BBS. Okay, time to drain the old sea monster. See if it sounds any different with this setup. That sounds about the same. It wasn't as rough today, because the other day when I was shaving with that rainstorm, it was pretty loud. And normally I'm standing on a nice little throw-down carpet in here, but my wife washed it, so my sneakers are making funny noises on the floor in here. Because I think she also mopped the floor in here, so. All right, just rinsing out the sink. So that was the awesome frog handle by Rod George with my Rockwell 6C in there with the Gillette Platinum blade. Just gonna do a cold water rinse. Yeah, some good slickness there. See, my water's not as cold anymore. It's been warm out. Time to bring in the old Lancaster towel for the old mop up of the face. I think I saw, I don't know if I saw it on Instagram, but I believe he's going to have another towel drop soon. I think it's a towel drop, but I know that he's back from vacation at Lancaster Towel Works there. Or I'm sorry, Lancaster Razor Works. He does make other things than towels. Right there in Pennsylvania, so it's kind of close to me. I remember when I ordered this, I had this very, very quickly. All right. So that's the old Lancaster towel. Of course, I'll put the link down below. And it looks like the zap is pretty good. There's a little bit of delay on the video feedback over to my iPad, but it's pretty quick. It's almost as quick as the one I use for my GoPro. And I think that the picture will probably look better. I won't look better, that's for sure. I'll probably look worse. All right, so just to cap this off, let's see. That was The Abyss by Jeeves of Hudson Street. This is probably their older logo. And it's such a nice scent. You know, it's like it says, it's rose and chocolate. And Brian is also a veteran. You can see on his container there, it's a veteran-run business. And, of course, the handle and stuff was my Rod George. I call it the Frog. So good old Rod George. Rod also sent me that soap. Thanks, Rod. And there's his little business card right there. So, used the Peregrino brush today from PAA. That nice Roswell knot in there, that 22 mil Roswell. Held up that lather nice, and you can see there's plenty of lather in there. Maybe I should give some to my wife if she's into it, but I don't know if she likes this scent. I guess we'll find out when I get out of the bathroom. I'm not sure if she's home though. I know she said she was gonna try to go to the store this afternoon. So we're stocked up for the weekend for the grandkids. When they come over, they have all their little juice boxes and whatnot. And their pizza. All right, let's finish this awesome shave off with the matching aftershave splash, the Abyss. It says a restrictor on it, but I don't remember if it comes flying out of here or not. Well, it comes out at a good rate. It does have alcohol, but I know it also has alcohol and witch hazel. It does give you a nice little sting. I believe there's essential oils in this too of some sort. I believe that the ingredients are actually on here. Not sure if my phone will pick it up, but the ingredient list is there. And if it picks up, you can pause it. I know that this camera has a different focusing than my GoPro does. My GoPro basically stays focused, but it does adjust. And I didn't want to lock the focus in on this because I want to see how it reacts. So if it's a lot of in and out, next time I'll try it, I'll readjust it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's The Abyss Shade by Jeeves of Hudson Street. And thank you, Rod George, for sending me that soap and splash a while back. And thanks to my buddy Wes for sending me that Rod George handle. And actually had a razor head on it too. And thanks to Jill for naming it for me, because, you know, I'm incapable of making up cool names. All right, folks, so if you enjoyed my video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I get it, I stink. And please subscribe. We're slowly rising again in some more subscribers. And I already got the next subscriber giveaway lined up as soon as we hit a good number. So yeah, so thanks a lot, guys. Your comments are awesome. And thanks a lot. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.